let's quickly take you through the top story of the day that we are getting for our viewers. This is now coming at a time when Sonia Gandhi shortly will be facing the ED once again. We are looking at how the Congress party once again has taken out protests as they are planning within the AICC headquarters. For now, they were asking for permission to hold protests even at the Rajghat. The Delhi police has denied them any permission so far. Section 144 that has also been imposed because they do not want a repeat of what had happened last week when Sonia Gandhi was summoned for the first time. So today, in a short while from now, she will be appearing before the ED. This is the second round of questioning in the money laundering case under the PMLA, where she will be questioned once again in the National Herald newspaper case. Delhi police, which has already imposed Section 144 as Rajghat, and this has been condemned by the Congress party, saying that they should be allowed to carry out peaceful protests. Meanwhile, the BJP had hit out saying that if you want to carry out peaceful protests, do that at Jantar Mantar, not in the middle of the road, which blocks the Aam Aadmi and the traffic when it comes to the AICC, the headquarters of the Congress, to the ED office. Now the protests that are still being held, pictures that are coming in from inside the AICC headquarters as well. Bhavtosh, Nilashish and Samia, all three of them joining us this morning. Good morning to all of you. Samia, I'm just going to come across to you first up for a quick update. If you can also show us around the preparations for protests being made.
Well, absolutely. The Congress headquarters, I am joined by General Secretary Mr. Ajoy Kumar here with me. Sir, second day of ED summons interrogation for Sonia Gandhi, the Congress president. The BJP is saying that this is only following the protocol. Why is the Congress party making such a big deal about it, holding protests and Satyagraha? Many places last time around the protests even turned violent. What do you have to say, sir?
No, the issue is, first we must start with the fundamental issue the BJP can't understand. This is witch hunting because there's no FIR. And right from the beginning we've been saying, you cannot investigate in this country without a complaint. The ED has never shown a complaint. There is no FIR. So we must start that when there is no complaint, you can't start an investigation. So definitely a witch hunting. The second issue is 100 crores have been given in Maharashtra and another 100 crores in Karnataka to become by BJP legislature to become governors or ministers. No ED. Okay, 100 crore rupees are being given to become, so no ED. ED, there's a minister whose daughter is in a lot of controversy recently. There is no ED there. My question is very simple. That the Bharatiya Janata Party is one of the most corrupt government right now in India you're seeing, and you see what's happening in Uttar Pradesh also. You've seen the transfer postings in Uttar Pradesh, no ED. There is a minister who has been summoned to Delhi, transfer and posting.
They carried out investigation. Even Rahul Gandhi was questioned about it for over 5 days, and they are questioning about, as far as the money trail is concerned, between the Young India, how they acquired 200 crores worth of assets, and even why the Congress party had to, Congress party's 90 crore was written off by Young India. So these are pointed questions that they are being asking about. The Dotex director was also investigated in the same regard. Why was his name also taken off the list? These are the pointed questions they are asking, sir. So there is merit in these line of questioning.
No, so again, I'm quite flabbergasted. Why isn't there an FIR? Because the moment you file an FIR, the Bharatiya Janata Party's conspiracy and dirty tricks department will be exposed. So they don't want that. You must understand this. The moment there's an FIR, the court will throw it out and you can take action against them. Now there is, so that is what they don't want. So they're such big frauds.
But you will continue with your protest despite not getting permissions from Delhi police.
We will continue with the protest, and the most important thing is not good for the country. When BJP was in power, did we ever stop their protest? The country must see what's happening to India. Thank you.
Thank you. That is Ajoy Kumar saying that it's the opposition's right to protest. And a video journalist Mrityunjay could pan and show you the frontal organizations of the Congress party are present over here in large numbers, and the numbers are gradually swelling. We have seen how there is Seva Dal, Youth Congress, Mahila Congress, NSUI have all come and assembled over here. There are also black balloons, a unique way of protesting over over there to say that this is a black day in democracy where the opposition is not being allowed to hold their protest. They feel that the Delhi police is acting at the behest of the government. A short while back, Ajay Markan also had a press conference, and there are a steady stream of leaders who have come in. Avinash Pandey, Pawan Khera, Shama Mohammed, Ajay Markan, they all come and assembled over here. 11:20, we are expecting Sonia Gandhi to leave her residence to arrive at the ED headquarters at around 12 noon, and we can expect that this sort of a crowd that is assembled over here will all march outside of the headquarters. My video journalist Mrityunjay is going to take you out. Massive security deployment, and they have already placed